shotgun. Northwestern threatening blitz. Jones is in trouble. Jones runs away from it. Jones fakes the throw. Jones to the 5. Touchdown.
He is in.
Welcome to Black Friday Football, presented by Carolina's Corner.
Live and direct, Black Friday Football brought to you by Carolina Corner. We got a guest with us today, man, from Logan and Logan Show. You know what I'm saying? Moo in the building.
You already know, man.
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Man, appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate it, fellas.
You know, we had to bring him back one time. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was with us, but we ain't even gonna get into all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr. Customer.
Yeah, man. Mr. Controversy in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big down Gaddy. Let me put it like that. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Gaffney had a game last night. You know, we played Union Yellow Jackets. It's our quote unquote rival, but to everybody's point of view, pretty much, I think that rivalry done kind of died down. So,
Kinda.
yeah, kinda, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, the Roscoe days and stuff. You know, hey, we had some battles. I understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It did. Why they even on the schedule?
Hey, but see, I think
That was a demolition.
It
That was
happened-
our first time since.
nah, it happened when they made it Union County.
Yeah.
That would happen. It should have been better.
No, that's what everybody thought, but it actually went downhill after that, though. When it was just Union, they were rolling. When they brought everybody in, it looked like it's supposed to got better, but it went down then.
They had some
Demolition job.
Yeah, that's what they had.
Okay.
They had some decent years, man. Back in 2008, 9, that was alright. But now I don't even know why they got a football program. I'm just saying.
Nah, come on, man.
It's gonna be a blowout for the next couple.
I've seen a couple of athletes. You know, in the game of football, you got 11 players out there. You know what I'm saying?
On both sides.
They have to be in sync together. Well, they had a couple of athletes, but they really couldn't get nothing going because the defensive line was so dominant. Is that what you seen?
No.
You didn't see
what
that?
I seen was, you know, I don't know, man. I can't blame it on their coaching. I mean, the coaches are trying to coach the kids as hard as it is, and sometimes you just don't have that talent like that no more.
Yeah.
Man. You ain't got no, like you said, you ain't got no more Roscoe's, Kyle Brownings. What's the boy that went to USC, the receiver?
I forgot his name.
Sean Smith.
Sean Smith.
You ain't got none of them boys like that.
Carolina Panther.
Yeah, man. You ain't got none of them boys walking through the door like that, man. And, you know, last night Coach Jones did take it merciful. You know, the coach said that he wanted to take it to 2 8-minute quarters in the halftime.
With the running clock.
On halftime, what the score was?
The halftime, it was like 56 to 7. Yeah, so, you know.
Everybody scored.
Everybody scored. Hell, the fans got out and scored.
All the
too,
usual
Yeah.
suspects.
I think Jaden had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they had 3.
Mason had 2 touchdowns. Chaz was in the end zone. Gabe was in the end zone. And the new running back, Zion, he got in there with a touchdown.
Oh, he's cool. Okay.
Number 20, man.
Good kid.
I tell you what. Something I seen, man, our quarterback got a nice deep ball. So as long as the offensive line give him the time, he gonna make the target because he also made similar plays to that in week 0 when we played that tight game against Chris. So I know it's just week 1 right now. We about to go into week 2. But I tell you what, if we give our quarterback the time, I pretty much believe he can deliver the
That ball
job.
pretty.
Yeah, man, that ball pretty, man.
That ball pretty.
Pretty. He sit there, square the body up and everything. He let it rip. But if the pressure come in, that's when you start to see some little, So I guess it's something he can work on. Is maybe, you know what I'm saying, get a little confidence with some playground football, no plays, just go out there, just run routes.
He getting used to it.
Well, I'm about to say he getting in his sync, man. You know,
What about McDowell, though?
McDowell's the truth, man. That kid's the truth.
Yeah.
That kid's the truth, man.
Superstar.
Already.
He got a nice body, man, for the running back position.
I see him getting being selected as a region
He
player.
got about 6 touchdowns already.
Yeah. Your boy.
How many yards he had last night?
What about 130, 140?
It was over. I was gonna say over 100 because I didn't know the exact. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, after halftime he wasn't playing no more, so
Yeah.
that's how bad it had got. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to that kid, man. But what about the offensive line? Since who was on there, what about the youngster on the offensive line, C.J. Brooks?
You like
that boy gonna be a dog.
Yeah, he is gonna be a
what
dog.
People fail to realize, this kid came straight out of middle school. Didn't get the reps as his senior counterpart. I'm not senior, varsity counterpart. So the kid only getting better. You got some kids coming back. I'm not gonna get a spoiled or surprise, but there's one kid on the offensive line. I put it like that, coming back. Pretty soon.
I know it was a blowout though. But
Man, I'm telling you.
You seen any improvements?
Yeah, I did, man. Shout out to the coaches. One of the improvements, I seen that the defense coordinator looked at it and said, hey man, we got 4 dogs and we're gonna send them.
Oh yeah,
so
Jarrell,
they got it fixed. And I seen what I love.
Foster got that pick.
Yeah,
Foster got that pick, man. Big time, man.
Yeah. But what I love, the kids broke down the tackle last night. It wasn't trying to get the big hit. They broke down the tackle, got that man on the ground, forced it another down, and then hey, after that it got poured, it started raining. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe
you say,
hey, what I seen was
improvement from the first.
I'm just gonna have to wait the next week.
Couldn't judge it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm proud that they went out there and did what they supposed to did. Cause they could have went out there playing and made it a tight game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So you gotta give them a check mark for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I gotta wait the next week. You gotta play against somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm straight gagging Indian all day, just being a realist on the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look at it next week, man. I done checked Southpaw out, got a little watch. They got the best corner. They got the best corner.
Yeah, they got some action.
But
they always gonna have in the skill positions. They always gonna be on point.
Gaffney, the rest of the schedule is gonna be a gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I mean, if you say Gaffney don't have the toughest schedule in South Carolina, I don't know what to say to you because man,
our whole region been playing big.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
the region been going hard.
They 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So what I see is there. As long as the offensive line keep getting stronger, everything else will play out. The defense go get it going. We ain't got to worry about that. All we got to do is get the offensive line as one unit, and we in there. And that's gonna happen as soon as Dover get back. He said he'll be back next month. Everything will be all right with the offensive line. Everything will be good. We rocking and rolling.
So what you looking forward to next week?
Next week, man, I'm just looking for us to come out, be physical at the attack.
Cause we owe them boys.
We definitely owe them. The Logan and Logan show.
They came out dance on.
Oh man, last year it was pretty rough, man. I got some joints out to me too, boy. But hey,
offense got out slow. Came out the gate slow, but
yeah. Defense did too.
Yeah, defense did.
All around last year, man, we just came out flat, and I felt the same way when
hangover championship.
Yeah, I felt the same way week 0 at Chris. We came out flat, man.
No, man, we didn't come out flat.
The reason why I say that, your defense.
Man, we put up 38.
I didn't say your offense. I was just gonna say your defense didn't have that fire.
They weren't ready for that quarterback.
They didn't have that fire edge that they did against you.
Nah, we had to call it like it is.
But they had a chance to win.
Them boys had world-class speed.
They had a chance to win that South Point game.
They had world-class speed, and we weren't ready for it at that moment. We played week 4, something like that.
We didn't have to win that South Point game.
They called us at the right time. Got to give them their props. They had that world-class speed out there, and that was a problem for us.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all.
What matchup you looking for?
Before I do that, I'm gonna ask both of y'all, boy. When the last time I had gotten one in week 0?
Who?
The year before.
Nuh-uh.
Why? We didn't play?
No, South Point last year.
Yeah.
And so that's the year after the year before that.
We didn't start
this year right here.
The year we went state.
This year right here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. We didn't have week 0 the year. That year we won state, we beat Spartanburg. That was week 1.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is right.
When last time, you know.
That is right. We ain't won it.
The last time we ain't won a week 0 game.
We ain't won it.
So that's why I say, man, you know, everybody, it's like this. If you give Gaffney the chance to watch film, to get actual film on you, because you got to think about it. Last week, you went off of last year film. You didn't have that jamboree. Neither team showed nothing in the jamboree.
I said, boy had 50 touchdowns last year.
He
They
did.
seen something.
They seen that boy has speed, man.
Listen.
Come on, man.
Hold on, I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah.
Last year team, Chris, they lost to South Point, North Carolina. North Carolina, I ain't gonna get it in that subject, but they was, you know, and they got beat. So what I'm saying, if you give Gaffney that extra time, like you said, probably week 2, week 3,
In week 3, right.
it might be a different ball game. We're just putting it out there.
And they coming to the reservation.
And they coming to the reservation.
Hey, listen, man.
Maybe we should start with Union County first. Then we.
Nah, that's that last week. It's over. It gotta be over. Listen, man. I was just talking to some people about this, man. It's time for Gaffney to start thinking national. All this South Carolina stuff, that's good, but we've been doing that. It's time for us to go national. That's where Dutchforth and Burns begin the upper hand on us in certain conversations, is because we don't take that national level. We too busy just working around our way.
No child.
We need to take ours on up some more.
So let me ask
no
you this
child.
question: What is your logic about national? Because you playing 2 North Carolina teams, so you actually playing out of state. Ballard Creek is a good ball club.
Ballard Creek is a good ball club. But what is Ballard Creek ranked nationally? That's what I said.
That's a good question.
Nationally.
I don't think they rank nationally.
And you just can't be a coach and be like, oh, I want to go nationally. You have to actually call and link up with some schools and y'all agree. You know how the game goes to fit your schedule. You have to get in there, so the national teams will have to agree to even play you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in previous years, I have heard that Gaffney had opportunities to play teams from other states, but seeing for a scheduling, they didn't work out that way. I know a lot of teams in past years have called Gaffney, and Gaffney called them, and then they called Gaffney back.
Yeah, and they be like, nah, we ain't y'all. We heard what y'all do with the national team.
You know, so I don't know, man. But it sounds good. It sounds good. But
because we done played some nationally ranked teams. I ain't saying that we ain't.
But one thing
we have.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, we gotta quit wasting them union games. Getting them games like that.
Cupcake.
Yeah, we gotta take that on out.
Everybody gotta have a cupcake though.
And
you gotta have a beer.
And Gaffney Indians got to start realizing,
But do like
if you
that,
lose a game, that don't mean it's over.
Hey, can I ask you a question though?
What?
If you had a whole national, especially let's just talk about the young team.
All right.
If you had a whole national ranked schedule, and this is what happened in Dutchforth right now. They got all these ranked teams, and what's happening is the confidence is going down. If they lose next week, if they lose next week, they're going 0-3. Your quarterback is a sophomore. What you think is happening in that kid's head right now?
He good. They losing tight game.
Ball player, man. Your ball player.
The only tight game.
Yeah, hold up. Every last one went tight.
They went to the bottom of Georgia and that wasn't tight.
But I tell you what though, I don't like when people that come. Man, listen here, man. You go out there and play football, man. You know what you're going against. Yes, you Dutch for, but you knew you were going to play a powerhouse.
Yeah, another one. Well, I ain't saying they Burns beat them, so I don't know.
What?
Burns beat Huff, so I
What you saying?
They might get a dub next week.
Wait, hold up, man. Before Kiki even came to Burns, we knew Burns was gonna be that one to try to take the region from us. Am I correct or no?
Beaumont's
What happened to him last night though?
Chapman had some fun. Well, we can get into that.
Okay.
We can get into that.
Let's talk about it.
So, I was following the game. Had a couple of homeboys text me. They was up 14 to netting going into the third quarter. In the third quarter, Chapman kicks a field goal, and then after that, you know, I'm hearing burn, and it just got quiet. So you know, I called, hey, what's going on? Hey man, it's 14 to 10. 14 to 10.
It's getting tight.
God darn.
It's getting tight.
Then next thing I know, 17-14. They quarterback. I know my boy.
What happened Knox?
Knox got knocks. You know what I'm saying? He got some knocks last night, man. You know, ain't no people down there ain't too happy with it. But hey, he don't won a 7 state championship. So I mean, what can you say to a man that won 7 state championships? And I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
Back to our boy. We in it.
So let's check this out then.
I'm just saying, man.
So can't nobody